besties, it's your favorite bestie Shay back with another video. As y'all can see by the title, we're doing our monthly TBR Joy chooses our TBR. We are in December, guys. We're in December, guys. The months have been passing, the year is about to be over, and I'm just so excited to be new years, new blessings, new beginnings, new everything. But first we gotta make a new TBR. So let's just get into picking these prompts and figuring out what our TBR is gonna be for December. I have a lighter workload than I normally do, so I'm going to push to finish 10 books. So I'm gonna choose 8 books out of the jar, and then I have 1 book for my TBR, not TBR, I got 1 book for my buddy read group chat with my fiance, and then I'm gonna leave 1 like open space for if I want to buy a new book, which I'm kind of on a book buying ban because I'm doing 75 books, so technically I'm on a book buying ban. But if the book is for a video or for a reason, or I plan on reading it quickly, I will allow myself to buy another book. It just isn't books that are going to go onto my TBR because I'm trying to clear it out. So let's pick these prompts, see what we're gonna get. We're gonna choose 8 and then see what we get. Okay guys, so the first prompt is book box book. That's crazy that it said that, because I literally bought the $25 like blind book box from Books A Million, and I have 2 of those books left, and one of the books is actually a Christmas book, I think. So that's crazy. And there was 2 books that came out of the blind book box that I had bought not too long ago. The first one is Second First Impressions. The other one is Snowfall in the City. I think I'm gonna go with Snowfall in the City just because, like I said, I am feeling Christmassy books, and this one is actually 2 books in one, so it'll be like knocking 2 books out. So I think I'm gonna do this one, but this one looked pretty interesting too. But we're gonna go Snowfall in the City. Prompt number 2. This one is historical fiction. Alright. I actually like that idea because I'm trying to get books read that I have started and haven't finished. And there is 1 book in particular that I have started that I've been wanting to pick back up to finish and just haven't finished yet. And this is the perfect opportunity to finish it. So for historical fiction, I just chose The Woman because I already started it and I really want to finish it this year. So instead of choosing, I just chose. You know what I mean? So we got The Woman going on our TBR, and I'm excited about that one because I heard great things about it, and the little bit that I have read that I remember was really good. So I'm looking forward to that. Prompt number 3. Let's see, what do we get? 5-star prediction. That's gonna be a good one. That is gonna be a good one. The 2 books I chose, I got Sky Shade and Caught Up. I think this is the 3rd book in the... I hope this is the 3rd book in the Mile High series. I know there's 5 of them. I read 2, so I think this is the 3rd one. I gotta look it up to make sure, but it's between this one and Sky Shade. Which Sky Shade, I've been loving Light Lark. I loved Nightbane. And now I'm excited to get into Sky Shade. So I don't know which one I'm more leaning towards. I think we're gonna go Sky Shade and get us another fantasy onto the list. Prompt number 4, we're halfway there. Halfway there. What are you? An audiobook. I love that for me. Okay. I love that for me. Audiobook option, I think I'm gonna go with, let's see. What do I wanna go with? I have currently at the moment the audiobook for City of Gods and Monsters. No, I don't. No, I do. I got City of Gods and Monsters, so I could finish that one. I think I'm gonna just choose that one because I really want, like, I started already and I really want to finish it. Alright. Prompt number 5 is hardcover. Alright, we can work with that. We can work with that. The 2 books that I picked for this was What Fury Brings and Daughter of No Worlds. These are both romanticities. I really want to read them both. Really bad. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna go Daughter of No World. I think I'm gonna go Daughter of No World because I've been wanting to read this book for a while. So I think this is going to be my choice. Okay, 3 more. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? A random color, so I'm going to do a random color generator. That worked. The random color I got was blue, so the 2 choices I have is How My Neighbor Stole Christmas and Fall of Ruin and Wrath. And if I'm being honest, I'm going with How My Neighbor Stole Christmas because I really want to read a Christmas book. So this is going to be the choice. It's a lot of opportunities for fantasy on my TBR, so this one will be fine. And I don't really know what this is about anyways, so maybe next year this will be a book that I look for. But for right now, How My Neighbor Stole Christmas is going on the TBR. And then that's 6. We got 2 more. Okay. We got a rom-com. I have 2 Christmassy books. One is Heart for Christmas. The other one is Christmas Eve Love Story, and they're both Advent books. So I really want to read them both. I think I want to do the bigger one, this one. Yeah, I think I want to go for this one. I do plan on reading both of them this month, but that one just looks more interesting. So I'll probably still try to find a way to read this. So if you guys want to see this in a video, comment down below and let me know so I can find some time to put this on the TBR to read. Last one. This is our last prompt, guys. Our last prompt. A fantasy. Either Queen of Shadows, which I am leaning very highly towards. One Dark Window, which I want to read, but I don't really care much to read. And then Lady of Darkness. And I really want to get into this series, but it might be smarter to try to finish off a series than get into a new series. And this book was on my 10 before the end. So I think I'm just going to go Queen of Shadows. Yeah, I'm going to just go Queen of Shadows. Let's go through the books that have been chosen. So the first one is City of Gods and Monsters for audiobook. And then we got Queen of Shadows, which is the fantasy book choice. Daughter of No World, which was the hardcover choice. Sky Shade, which was the 5-star prediction. The Woman, which is the historical fiction. Snowfall in the City, which was a book from a blind box book. A book box book. Whatever it was. Snowfall in the City. And then we got A Christmas Eve Love Story for a rom-com. And finally we got How My Neighbor Stole Christmas for the random color generator, which chose blue. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making it. I cannot believe this is the last one of 2025. And I cannot wait for 2026 and all new blessings and new beginnings and new reading vlogs and new opportunities to present themselves. But until then, I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you enjoyed. If you've seen any books that you would like to see me read in any video, comment it down below and let me know. If you made it this far, leave the heart. I think it's like this. Leave the heart emoji down below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.